How to cure a stutter? Well, the first thing is you cannot cure a stutter. It is not a disease. It's a challenge. That's what I think of it as. I think of stuttering as a challenge. I have stuttered since I was very, very young. Since I was 8. I've had a stutter since I was 8 years old. A severe one, not a little small one. A lot of people have stutters, but very, very small ones. I had a massive, big stutter since I was a young boy. I was 8. Now, you know what I did because of my stutter? I tried to never, almost never, or barely talk to anyone. My friends, my classmates, my teachers, and even my own family, my parents. Isn't that stupid? You're stopping yourself from talking to your loved ones or your friends, to people you are around every day, because you have a stutter, something that stops you from putting words out of your mouth. I hated it, but I felt like I couldn't get better at talking and just not stutter at all. I still stutter, of course, because it's not a disease, it's a challenge. But I've become so way better at talking compared to what I was before, that I even started uploading on YouTube. You know, if I was okay, one year ago, last year, or two, let's say 1 year ago, last year, I would never even think about starting a channel and talking to a camera that could go to the whole world, and the whole world could see my videos. I would not even think about that for a second. But I started because one thing, and that one thing is what actually matters, and that would actually cure your stutter. You know what that is? That's confidence. Confidence is your key to stop stuttering. The main reason why people stutter is because they have low confidence. They don't think of themselves as much. I had the exact thing. I thought of myself as barely anything because I hated myself. Every time I looked in the mirror, I hated myself. I stopped looking at myself in the mirror. That's how much I hated myself. And the real truth is, I didn't even think of it as much. I didn't even try or even think of becoming better and better and better. Not only in studying, but in life. I was fat. I was a loser overall. I was a loser. I had no real friends. I had all bad friends and friends that didn't actually help me. Friends that did not actually want me to become better. They just I don't I don't even know. Anyways, so first of all, it's confidence. And how do you gain confidence, you might ask? Well, that's your mindset. That's your mindset. Your mindset isn't only what you want to do, it's how you think of yourself. Mindset. Thinking of yourself as more. But you can't think of yourself and just lie to yourself all day. You can't lie to yourself your whole life. You gotta actually be telling the truth. You don't want to tell yourself that you're extremely rich and extremely fit, but you're not. There's no, and then that won't actually be your confidence. That'll just make you want to hate yourself even more for lying to yourself. But fixing your mindset is easy. Well, maybe not easy, but it's very simple. Do the stuff, the work, the hobbies, the activities, the work that actually will make you better. You know, do you know how much classes I've had for my stutter? I've had I have classes from I have had classes from schools and also outside schools that cost so much, but my parents didn't care because they cared about me, and but I didn't even think of it as much. I thought, if I barely if I just try to not talk as much for my whole life, I'll be set. I'll be good. No, I was running away from my problem. I wasn't attacking it. This is me attacking my problem. This is me attacking my stutter. I would, you know what, you know what, there's a goal I've had in my mind for the past year since I actually started developing a way to not stutter. That goal is to talk in front of thousands of people about my life, my journey, and how they could become better. So I thought, why not start with that goal? Why not slowly level yourself up? And you could start by uploading YouTube videos. Maybe I can get maybe 10, 20, 30 views a video, so people could start noticing me at least. That would help me build even more confidence, and it pretty much did actually. I've gained even more confidence when I started this started this YouTube channel. But that isn't the point. I'm not telling you to start a YouTube. I'm not telling you to start a channel. I'm telling you to gain confidence, and then to strengthen your mindset. And then how would you do that? Well, that's easy. You accomplish what you want to accomplish. I'm not telling you to get rich quick and then you will not stutter for life. No. I'm telling you, slowly and slowly and slowly, every day, put in habits, put in time for yourself on your goals. Let's say I have a goal to become extremely fit. I have lost 20 pounds over 2 months or 3 months. I'd say 3 months. I've lost 20 pounds in 3 months because of the things I have done in my day. I have actually made incredible progress, not only my stutter but my life. But I'm not here to brag. This is me giving myself confidence, so you could actually get what I'm saying. You could actually gain confidence yourself too. So, bro, all that matters is the biggest thing that can cure stutter is confidence. So try your best, and actually don't try. It's so easy to gain confidence. It's not hard at all. People make it hard for you. All these internet and social media stuff is all crap, man. It's all crap. Just do something you would actually want and need to do over the stuff that doesn't actually help you. Don't run away from your problems. Fight them. I've learned that a lot in my stuttering journey. And it will go on till the day I die, but our life is a journey. Our lives are a journey. So would you want your kids to be happy and proud that you let's say you cured something that is not curable? You started uploading YouTube videos to young men like you who are ambitious and who actually want something bigger in life than just what the average want. Yeah, and that comes from your mindset. That comes from planning, and that comes from actually doing the work, putting in the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you can also cure your stutter. Well, not cure, but at least strengthen it. Become better at talking.